Whew, here we go. Hello, my friends, and welcome to my rooftop. I figure if I'm going to be talking about the great outdoors, I might as well be outdoors. Right behind me is beautiful Boulder, Colorado. One of the best outdoor cities in the world. Look at these questions. You have made it your mission in life to get people outside and exploring the world. Why do you think it's so important for people to get out there? What do you get from getting out there? Well, here we go. I think it's really important for people to get out there in the great outdoors because nature is the best medicine. It's the best playground. It's the best way to blow off steam. It's the best way to have fun. It's the best way to spend time with your family, with your friends. It's the best place to go on a date with a pretty girl, a little picnic. That's what I'm talking about. Getting outside for me is just like, it's mandatory. I think we spend way too much time inside and people need to be going outside. It's just, I mean, look how happy I am right now. Look at the sun. It's on my arms. It's pretty much blinding me actually. It's so bright up here. Life is beautiful when you're outside. Have you ever had a bad day from being outside? You're like, oh man, I spent too much time outside. That really sucks. I need to get inside some more. No, I doubt it. I doubt it. Can you share an early memory that led you to have such a great passion from the outdoors? Was there someone in your life who encouraged you or inspired you to love nature? My grandpa, when I was 16, sent me on an outward bound course, and I would say that that was the first official time that I was like, whoa, nature is cool. Because, you know, growing up in Boulder, you know, I did all the stuff in the foothills and the mountains, but I never got to go far away. And I did an outward bound course in Utah, and it absolutely blew my mind. I got to raft down the Yampa River, got to do some canyoneering, got into the mountains. It was a 23-day course, and it was absolutely amazing. Sleeping under the stars for 23 days, not showering for 23 days. I really loved that. And we had to one night make snow caves when we were in the mountains, and it freaked me out. I was freezing cold making snow caves, and I was like, we're gonna sleep in here? Oh, and it scared me. It scared me. I remember crying. I was 16 years old. I was like, I don't want to be here anymore. But it was that moment I was like, I feel pretty damn alive. Like if I was home inside playing video games, boring. I was out there cold, shivering. I wasn't gonna freeze to death. I was gonna be taken care of, but it just like made me feel alive. And I woke up the next morning, the birds were chirping. Oh, it was beautiful. And ever since that point, I've been hanging out outside. Question number 3. What do you think the benefits, advantages are of being outside and experiencing the natural world versus, say, watching TV? Does everyone benefit from experiencing the outdoors? That's the easiest question of all. Yes, of course. We as a country, I think the average American watches 4 hours of TV a day, and that's where it gets to be a little too much. We're becoming couch potatoes, and we're getting lazy, and we're getting fat. So I think we really, really need to be outside a lot more. Walking, hiking, biking, kayaking, zip lining, whatever. It doesn't matter. As long as you're outside, you're gonna feel better. I guarantee it. When I was a little kid, what did we do when we went and played? We went outside and went out and played. Nowadays, kids, what do? They go inside and play video games all day. That's a generalization, but darn it, it's pretty damn true. We should be letting our kids free outside in the backyards and out having fun. You've been all over the world and you live in Boulder, Colorado, the unofficial outdoor capital of the US. If you had to pick one, what would you say is your favorite outdoor spot and why is it special to you? First of all, yes, I do love Boulder, born and raised here, and I absolutely love it. And I love it because of the outdoor access. I mean, look at that. I live here. That's the outdoors right there. I can pretty much like just touch it. But I'd have to say my absolute favorite outdoor spot to go is probably Moab, Canyonlands area. I'm totally enchanted by the desert. I love the landscape. I think it looks like another planet. I'm a big mountain biker, so the trails there are world class, and it's just incredibly beautiful. At the Trust for Public Land, we protect far-flung wilderness areas, but we also have a focus on creating and revitalizing city parks and playgrounds, community gardens, and urban nature spots. Do you think having access to nature and the outdoors close to home is important? I think as a society, as a country, we'd be way better off with all of our kids and adults and everybody playing outside a lot more than they do. And good for you, Trust for Public Land, for making it more accessible for people to get out there. Thanks for listening. If you listen to this far, you're a champ. I appreciate it. That's a lot of babbling, but the main focus. The main goal, I'm telling you all, is just to get outside, get out there, and have some fun. Get off that couch and do it. I promise you, you will be a happier, healthier, more loving person. Coming at you from Ryan Van Duzer's roof in Boulder, Colorado. See you later.